This robot could literally do your homework for the rest of your life. What's up everyone, my name is James Jernigan, and in this quick video I want to show you exactly how to use artificial intelligence to do your homework for you. Whether you have 1 year of school left or whether you have 10 years of school left, maybe you want to become a doctor, a brain surgeon, or maybe you want to go work on rocket ships, whatever it is, if you have homework to do and you've always wondered if a robot could do it, I'm about to show you how that is possible. Now, if you're somebody who loves doing homework, if you love spending hours of time writing papers and staring at a blank screen, then this is not for you. But if you're tired of doing busy work and you've got other things to do, and now that we have the technology, you just want to let a robot take over and do your homework for you, you're going to want to check this out. Now, I do have to clarify that this video is for educational purposes only. I am not responsible for your bad decisions. I'm only showing you what is possible, what is out there. I'm not telling you what you should do with it. But like Bart Simpson says here, I will not fight the future. The future is here. Robots are here. Artificial intelligence is here. So if you've ever wondered, can it do your homework? Let's answer that question right now. But before I continue, I do need to clarify that this cannot be unseen. The men in black aren't going to come save you from this one, okay? There's no mind eraser to make you forget what you're about to see if you continue watching this video. So another thing you need to understand is that this could be your last chance forever to own a writing robot. We know the Karens are out in force. They're trying to get everything canceled, and a lot of people are upset about this stuff. Teachers don't like the fact that students could be using robots to do their homework. People don't like the fact that they might be reading content generated by a robot. Whatever it is, this could be your last chance, so I need you to pay attention if never doing homework again is something that you're interested in. So another thing I want to point out is that some people are paying over $500 a month to do this. That's how hot of a topic these writing robots are right now. So don't worry, you're not going to have to pay this to do what I'm about to show you, but I just wanted to give you this as an example. Look, for $280 here, this company is going to give you 293,000 words of AI content. Or if you want 990,000, almost a million words, it's going to cost you $500 per month. Pretty crazy, right? But let me ask you a question. Would never doing homework again be worth $97 to you? I mean, you probably spend more than that going out on the weekend, right? Or maybe on a new video game or a new pair of shoes. So I'll ask you again. Would never doing homework again in your life be worth $97? If you said no to that question, I need you to click off the video now. Go find another video to watch. Spend the rest of your life doing homework if that's what you want to do. But if you're tired of doing homework, if you're ready to see the demonstration, then let's jump into it. So we'll jump over to the tool here. This is the tool, and this is linked down below if you want to check it out. This tool is called Copywriter. So what we're going to do is create a project. Now, let's just imagine that we have to write a paper on the Statue of Liberty and maybe how it was made. So we'll call our paper Statue of Liberty. We'll choose a content type. I'm going to choose article here. Number of words, 250. And so now we just need to give this bot a couple sentences about what our topic is about. So we'll say the Statue of Liberty has a rich history in the United States. Most people are fascinated when they discover how the Statue of Liberty was made. Right, so we give it a couple sentences there, and then we click generate content, and boom, success. Look at that. So now all we have to do is say we need a 1,000-word paper. We just generated 250 words in how long did that take? What, less than a minute? So now we could just do Statue of Liberty 2, and then we'll come to content type, again, article, and you've got some other options in here: blog post, website content, essay, sales copy, hashtags, whatever you want to use this robot for, you can. But we're doing article for, paper here, so we'll select 250 words again. And we just need a couple more sentences about the Statue of Liberty. So we'll say the Statue of Liberty is one of New York's main attractions for new visitors. Right, a little more detail, and we'll say maybe many people visit the Statue of Liberty every year. Right? So odds are you'll know a little bit about whatever kind of content you need. You were in class, right? So you tell it what you need it to write, and then you click generate content. That time we got an error, but no big deal. We just come back to create project and try again. So Statue of Liberty 2, content type, article, 250 words. When was the Statue of Liberty made? The Statue of Liberty is located, if I could type, located in New York. Generate content, success, there we go. So now all we have to do to grab this content is to come over to manage projects, and it's not quite finished there. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to generate this content, but that's okay. We will create a new project. So say, let's give it a completely different topic. Say we had to write a paper about how automatic transmissions work. A little bit more of an advanced topic. Let's see what this robot could do. So we'll say how automatic transmissions work. Right, so content type, again, article, 250 words. Automatic transmissions allow people to operate cars without having to shift gears. Automatic transmissions seem complex, but they are pretty simple once you understand how they work. Right, so we give it 2 sentences, we click generate content, boom, success again. And this thing will write about anything you want. So literally whatever your homework is about, you can use this tool. So say you have some medical homework due and you need to write a paper about, I don't know, for example, let's say you're in a class about eye care. Eye care. We'll call it eye care. We will come down, we'll click article, and we can select 250 words again, and we'll say eye care is one of the most important fields of medical study today. In order to become an optician, you will need to know everything there is to know about eye care. There we go. So we'll give it a second. We'll click generate content, success again. So we'll just come over to manage projects, and there we go. We will refresh, and look, our first 2 about the Statue of Liberty are ready to go. So the next thing you have to do is just download this content, and boom, this content is ready to go for your paper. But let's check it out. Let's see how good this is. So the next thing I want to do is come over here to Grammarly, and let's pop this content into Grammarly and see exactly what came out. The Statue of Liberty has a rich history in the United States. Most people are fascinated when they discover how the Statue of Liberty was made. There, repeated that sentence a couple times, so we'll get rid of that. You know, it is a robot. It's not perfect, but Took a couple seconds. So here we go. The Statue of Liberty was designed by a French sculptor, Frederic Bartholdi, and built in France, but shipped to the United States as a gift to celebrate the alliance between the two countries during the American Revolution. The statue was dedicated in 1886, and since then, more than 4 million people have visited it each year. So, this is saying, look, the engagement over here on this content is in the green. So, correctness, there's 4 alerts. And we could take a look at that. So, spelling, a simple spelling error, right? That's it, not a big deal. Correct it with one click here in Grammarly. And you just continue reading through this. Here, Bartholdi had his first idea for the statue in 1865, but it wasn't until 1875 that he began building it on a smaller island near Paris. A team of about 1,000 workers spent about 9 years building Lady Liberty. The statue is made from copper and iron and weighs about 225 tons. And this goes on and on. I'm trying to keep this moving for you, but let's go ahead and check out this content some more. What about plagiarism? Are you going to get in trouble for doing your homework with a robot? Well, like I said, what you do with this is up to you. I'm not recommending you do this, but I'm here at a plagiarism checker to see if this robot content contains any plagiarism. Again, this is just for science, just to see what's possible. I'm not saying you should do this, but we're going to check it out here and just see what happens. So scroll down here. It takes just a while. We got to give this tool some time, so we'll let it do its thing. Alright, so here we can see it's loading the content into the plagiarism checker. It's checked the first 2 lines. They're both unique. We'll give it a few more seconds to complete here. Here we go. It's processing. Unique so far. But let's just wait a second and see what this comes up with. It's looking pretty good so far. In just a couple minutes, our robot has written us, 1,000 words of content, and so far every line of it is unique. And when we take a look at Grammarly, it makes sense, it's engaging, and this took us, 5 minutes to create, 1,000-word paper. So just imagine the potential this has for completing all of your homework. And again, this thing is still checking our content, but there we go. You could see all but one line of this is unique content. And it's as simple as seeing this and then coming back over here, finding it, and just changing that sentence to be unique. So that is it. And like I said, you do not have to pay a ton of money for this. If you think that $97 is worth never having to do homework again, you're going to want to check out the link right below this video, because if you use the link right below this video, you can save an additional $10 today using this coupon. And this is only available at the link below this video. And like I said, this is a time-sensitive offer. The Karens are trying to cancel this stuff. There's a lot of people that are not happy that robots are out here creating content, and that you can't even tell the difference, that it's engaging, that it's plagiarism free. So if that is something you're interested in, check out the link down below this video and get yourself a robot that can do your homework for you. If you appreciated this video, I would appreciate you giving it a thumbs up so that more people can find it, and share it with your friends. If you know somebody who's tired of doing homework, share this video with them. You could be literally saving them hours of time, and they will be super grateful for you for the rest of time for making it so they never have to do homework again. So other than that, take care, and I will catch you on the next video.